Hello.
Hello, 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 hello. I think I'm audible. I hear myself, so I'm going to assume I'm audible.
You're good.
Yeah. This is
just in time for the Game & Watch. Where we have a
That is true. I didn't time this. I just finished my pool and wanted to commentate. But I feel like this is a really funny matchup because it's like Squee, who just kind of presses buttons and hopes for the best, and Frogchip, who I feel like is definitely like a fox who presses a lot of buttons, but he also very much like keeps away, and Squee's like, I'm going to run in and just throw out buttons and hope that it works. And Frogchip's like, I would like you to I would like to never go in, and I want you to just throw, basically. Throw the match away, and I'm very curious who wins because
I mean, this thing, like, Game & Watch shouldn't really be approaching, right?
Yeah,
especially in this matchup.
It's awful. It's terrible.
But, like, Squeachu can't turn that part of their brain off.
Well, the problem with Game & Watch Fox, at least from when I was playing a lot of Game & Watch, was that when you don't go in, you have to, like, have the perfect read on their approach, and if you don't, you die.
Yeah.
And if you approach, you at least get to, like, hope that the other person gets a bit confused or, like, a bit, you know, like, you can create some scrambles that can maybe work out. But on paper, going in is terrible. Like, the risk reward is awful.
But it's like there's a rule in Melee, right? When you're behind, you're forced to go in. And if you're playing Game & Watch, you're behind from the character.
Yeah, basically,
so
100%.
If Fox doesn't want to play, he doesn't have to play.
Yeah.
So you have to make him play.
Pretty much. And I always get upset watching Squee play because I feel like all of these people, like, who try to play Game & Watch try to play him, like, really fast and try to do all these things, and Squee just does, like, full hop down air and with no fast fall, and I'm just like, and it works. It's like, I mean, I guess big hitbox stays out for a long time.
Squee's whole, like, plan, other than running in and going crazy, is, like, smart hitboxes just all the time. Very rarely does Squee's Game & Watch not have a hitbox around it. Right?
Yeah, definitely.
And it's usually a pretty good one.
It's definitely a good approach if you're trying to, like, min-max, you know? Like, if the hitbox is out at all times, then it's going to be hard especially for someone like Frogchip who wants to, like, play within the margins of, like, the openings and just kind of blow you up right when you're, like, slightly in lag.
Yeah, absolutely.
But, you know, it's...
And I think another thing with Game & Watch, everyone knows his moves are laggy, but no one really understands why or how, right?
Yeah.
Like, no one knows which moves can be L-cancelled or not.
Yeah.
Right? So you're just kind of going off the assumption that, I'll punish everything. But, like Squeeze put in, like, the key hitbox, the second one, you might try and punish it and you get blown up.
It's very... I didn't realize... That's a part that I'd never actually realized when I was playing Game & Watch, is how hard it is to tell when Game & Watch is in lag. Because I've, like... Especially recently, I've gone so much more aware of, like, when the animation shows that they're, like, in lag. And with Game Watch, it's just like, I don't know, after 20 frames. I don't know what you want from me. It's after 20 frames. Like, you know, it's like, it might be the same frame of animation, and Game Watch is just in lag, but...
Yeah, exactly. So much of his animations look the
same. It's just, it's really funny, because you can watch, you can see the later Smash games where they have, like, little sparks and stuff to tell, like, when the hitbox is out.
Yeah.
In Melee, it's like,
no,
you don't get anything. You don't get anything. It's very unclear. And when you think it's even when you think that Game Watch is in lag, there's still, like, a weak hit. And sometimes you can get just tripped up by the weak hit, which is also, like, its own really dumb gimmick.
Yeah. And you know what? Squeachu making it work, taking game one.
Yeah, sure. There's the classic up throw up air. You definitely just die at, like, no %, which I think is definitely, like, the biggest issue is just just dying so early, because as much as, like, we've harped on, like, how bad, like, the neutral is and everything, the big problem is just you die so early.
Yeah,
like,
he's two-dimensional. He weighs nothing.
Yeah, the neutral is, like, not that terrible. It's just that you need to win, like, 3 neutral interactions, or at least, like, 3 reads to actually make something happen. And the Fox effectively gets 1 good opening into up throw up air, and you're dead. And that is just ultra depressing. There's not a lot you could do about it. And it's just like...
Now, let me say, though, we're here ragging on Game & Watch, but Squeachu up now a game and a stock.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely still, like, a character with a good punish game against Fox.
Yeah.
So it's like you can still blow up the Fox whenever you want. Especially if you're, I mean, Squee is definitely like someone who wants to do, when like you get throws, doesn't really chain grab. It's more like, oh, I'm going to do a DI mix-up and then try to F-smash, which is still pretty good. It's pretty decent punish. And there's, everyone always asks, how do I get out of Game Watch combos? And the answer is you can't. The hitboxes are too big, and it just sends in like the most non-ambiguous angle possible. So it's like, there's not like, you can't really trick the Game & Watch.
Sometimes you just have to accept there is a follow-up.
Yeah, like that F, like up tilt, you can't really, there's no way to really DI it better because you get hit by an air instead. It's like, oh, well, that sucks. Like those, all those full-up down airs make me so anxious. I didn't actually realize you could actually full-up down air and then still get a double jump out and down air again, but that's like,
well, yeah.
That's the beautiful, like, that's the beautiful layer 1 game plan that Squee is at. It's like, oh, the first down air missed. I want to throw out a second one, and maybe the second one works. If the second one works, I mean, that's great. Ooh, this is definitely
last look situation. Frogchip now needs a. Oh, that was a great shine. I can't believe that you killed.
Yeah, that's a very smart. That's a very smart shine, definitely. Like that's shows that at least he's played against Game Watch before, because most people would probably just try to like.
I would have absolutely up smashed.
Yeah, you would have done an up smash or something that wouldn't have killed, and then the Game Watch would have done. Then Squee would have done a falling down air, no fast fall, and then you would have tried to jump in when the hitbox is gone, and you get clipped, and then you die.
Yeah.
And it's like, ooh, a little tech chase. It's kind of snazzy. Unfortunately, Game Watch can't really get too much off of it after the first hit. But.
So,
yeah.
Give me the lowdown on Dreamland. Is it just because Game Watch dies later, or is there like some source?
No, it's definitely just because Game Watch dies later. Like, it's just it just means that you don't get up throw up aired at like 40. You get up throw up aired at like 80, which is a sea of difference. Like dying against Fox after 2 combos instead of 1 combo is a sea of difference when you've played, especially nowadays when every Fox player has like a super cracked punish game. Like forcing them to have a second good combo on you to get a kill is actually like so huge.
Yeah.
And it's really sad to think about, but it's definitely like, it definitely allows you to play like with way more like reckless abandon, which is definitely something that's very nice because you can definitely get very afraid of getting, oh, that's such a, yeah, that's.
Game Watch's up B is so tall.
Yeah, it's disgusting, the early kills you can get if they get off stage. You can definitely like Sheik, it's very Sheik-like.
Yeah, right.
But you don't even have to save your jump. Sheik at least has to save her jump a little bit.
Yeah,
Game Watch, you can just like.
Game Watch burns it and you're like, oh, he has to kill me, fair enough. Oh, he's back.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, back throw. Tries the pad spike. Oh, this is so scary though, like. Especially after Squee gets those like low % kills, it's like, oh, I can't even like fall off stage.
Yeah.
Oh, but those back airs definitely make the Game Watch being up air % already, which is.
God, that shield is so small too. It's always shield stab over one platform.
Ooh,
good up smash,
right.
Pulls it out, takes the stuff.
All right. This is very winnable for both players, but I definitely would favor Squee in this position because I think Squee is definitely the person who like doesn't care or like is not as phased by like the moment, I feel.
That being said though, what Frogchip's like biggest advantage right now is like understanding Game & Watch.
Yeah.
You look at like this compared to like Game 1 and you can see they're already like figuring it out, solving the puzzle. Like the longer you get to play against the character, you start putting them in very dangerous positions.
Oh, he just does it too early.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, off stage.
Is this it?
Oh, that's
absolutely
the angle is
oh
terrible. What a disgusting angle. That's going to be 2-1 for Squee.
Squeachu jumps out of there.